Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh. Today, I want to focus this video on sharing my experience using tapping to find our keys. This is not the first time I've used tapping to find lost items. I have used tapping in the past, but I used it recently within a short span of maybe 3 or 4 weeks to find missing items or items that we misplaced. We placed it in a safe place and we forgot where it is. So you can take it any way that that's most resonates with you. So this morning I tapped on finding lost keys, or we've been looking for a couple of keys which was in a keychain, and we've been looking for it maybe for the past 3 or 4 days, and we were clueless. We searched in all possible places and we were really clueless as to where to look for the keys. And I literally went blank. I didn't have any idea as to where to look for the keys. So I also didn't tap right away. Just I was hoping that it should be somewhere around and we should be able to find it. And I just left it at that. And this morning, I just thought, okay, why not I try tapping on this? And I would have maybe tapped for just a couple of minutes or maybe a couple of rounds. And I want to share what the statements that I used for tapping to find these lost keys. I'm going to share exactly what I shared here, the statements that I used for tapping, and I hope this is helpful for many of you to find lost items. All right. So I started with, even though we have been frantically looking for these keys and we are unable to find it, we deeply and completely love and accept ourselves. Myself and my husband were looking for it, so I said we instead of we. You can always say I. And then I switched to, even though I'm really frustrated and because I'm unable to find the keys, and I'm also clueless as to where the keys can be, I choose to acknowledge who I am and how I feel. And then I just went around saying that, unable to find the keys. We have been desperately looking for these keys and still not able to find them. I'm really clueless as to where to look for the keys. But I'm open to ideas and clues that can lead us to the places where we can start searching or looking for the keys. I surrender to the universe to show me the clues, show me places so that we can start looking for the keys in those places. We don't know what we are going to do without the keys. Honestly, I'm a little frustrated and bored thinking about searching for these keys. Where do I look for the keys with all the items that we have at home? I don't even know where to begin my search. But I'm open to ideas of finding the keys and possible places that we can look for the keys. So this is all I said. I pretty much tried to share everything I said, and I've added some more. So and then I tapped for maybe a couple of minutes and I totally forgot about it. I went about doing my work. And then my husband, maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, I was upstairs and he said, I found the keys. And he found it in one of the drawers in the kitchen cabinet. We have like a paper, a bookshelf drawer kind of a thing. close to the kitchen, and he said, I just looked for it in the top drawer and it was there. And he also said, a couple of days back also I searched in the same place, but it's interesting that I didn't find it. But today I was able to find the keys, and it was like, so I was so excited. I was like, yay, tapping works. Tapping finally worked. And I really wish I had used it, a couple of days back. I guess there is always a time for everything. So I'm just sharing this experience with you because these are, the real life scenarios where, tapping can come in handy, and tapping is so useful. But the key is to remember to use this tool that we always know that it works. And so I just want to share this experience with you. And like I said, 2 or 3 weeks back, I was actually looking for a notebook. It was actually like a client session notes, like where I take session notes of my clients. So I had two similar notebooks and they got mixed up. And I for a minute, I just panicked because, I misplaced it somewhere. I never do that because it's always in the place where I work. So again, I tapped and I found the notebook. So since I had back-to-back experiences of finding lost items, I wanted to share this with all of you. You can feel free to say the statements that is that resonates with you. You don't have to say exactly what I said. If you're looking for something, missing something, and you're looking for it. Feel free to give your emotions a voice and be open to infinite possibilities. That's what this is all about, As we begin to release and dissipate the stuck energy, we really don't know what will open up for us. Our logical and rational mind might think, so did the tapping lead you to the keys? So we can question this, outcome in all possible ways. But the answer to this, to all of our questions is, we just shift our energy. When we begin to, dissipate and move that stuck energy, we actually move from a place of stuckness, and, we begin to see possibilities and clues which we did not have access to, or which we did not see before. Maybe a couple of hours back or a couple of days back, we did not have access to those resources. So that's what this is all about. And I encourage you to encourage all of you watching to try tapping on anything and everything, and just move forward with flow and ease and grace in your life. That's all in this video. I will see you all again soon with another video. Bye for now.